Hello. Ignore. This is not why we are here. This is... Here's my cardigan. So, this is where I was at the start of February. And as yesterday I was no, wrong way up. This is where I was at the start of February. And as March was started yesterday, this is what I've done since March. But I've done... How insane is that? Is it a handspan? Not handspan, because it's hand length. Yeah, so that's got to be about 6.5 inches. Because I don't know if this works for everybody, but between here and here is 6.5 inches, which is how long I need to knit a sock. I do toe up, so that's how long I need to knit a sock before I put in the heel. It's just something I found out about my own self. Like my lovely friend Caroline, who's fabulous and beautiful and lovely, and I really need to reconnect. But that's further in the year. We're reconnecting with oneself, then one's family, then one's friends. As she found out that if she wraps yarn around both of her ankles 3 times, that's enough length she needs to do a long tail cast on. She does cuff down. We found these things out about ourselves and it works, so we use it. Try it, it might work for you, it might not. I just know that works for me. That is how long my foot needs to be before I put in the heel. So if you ever see me knitting socks, I'm holding them up against my hand, that's why. So yeah. I've done so much. I've done all the hip decreases and all the hip increases. Well, actually, I did finish the hip decreases this morning, but don't tell anyone. And then these... Oh, I should tell you actually about the project. I don't think I've really told you about the project, have I? Ames, what are you doing? Don't call me Ames, hate it. So I am knitting the Timely cardigan. By Truly Myrtle. I've made it before, I loved it. I wear it a lot. It works really well with dungas. And here we go. I have a light right next to me because it's just turned 6 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. So it's like a peppermint green and a lilac-y purple. I'm playing a not so dangerous game of yarn jigging because I know I'm going to lose, because you need 1.5 skeins of your contrast colour and I have just the one. So it's this one here. Is this Lavender Fields? I'll show you the band. It's from Felicity Yarn Studios. The beautiful and wonderful, not Naomi because that's her sister, Zoe. I always say the wrong name first. I do apologise, Zoe. You are your own person. You are not your sister. You are your own person. She's fabulous and she's just come back to the YouTubes, so go check her out. Felicity Yarn Studios podcast. She's a really nice human being. And I bought this yarn on my 30th birthday because she just so happened to be having a sale, like a 20% sale I think it was at the time. So a mini was also sent with happy birthday. Oh, that's even got her name on it, Zoe. So I should remember. So when this runs out, I'm gonna put this in, and then I think this is Electric Glow Bug. Is that correct? I was gonna make something totally different when I ordered this. Electric Mint. Glow Bug's the mohair that I bought, isn't it? shows what I know. As you can probably tell, I am a fan of the peppermints. Although this is more blue, like green, in the land of peppermint. Oh, but peppermint can be blue and it can be green. I do have some other minis that are lying in wait, should this not be enough. It says 1.5. And this is what, 20 grams? Is this a 20 gram mini? I don't know, I've not weighed it. But I've got some others that are lurking. I don't know what I'm putting it down there. In the craft basket. Well, not craft basket. The, well, I suppose. It's full of chocolate. That's what it's full of. I'll show you in a minute. That was a bit long. So this is my backup. My backup to the backup is some cool Willings minis that I bought because I just liked the way they looked. They looked like ice cream to me. I got them at Unravel a couple of years ago, 3 years ago maybe. I'll probably use the pink ones if I get desperate. I don't really want to use that one because that seems a bit pointless. So I should think, these are 20 grams, aren't they? Oh, that gives me an idea. It really does give me an idea. I'm going to order an advent calendar this year of yarn. I was wondering what I was going to do with it, and I think I know. I'll do the advent socks like I did before, but this could be my heel. Yeah, so I think the pinkies and the purples, or the well, light pink and slightly cerise pink would go nice. It's like in that kind of. We'll see. I might not need both. I might just need the one. I'll probably use the darker one. So that lives in the basket because I could start that point at any time. You don't know. It's taken like 4 months to get this far. It could happen any minute. These stitch markers are from Etsy. I can't remember who I got them from. But I figured as it's the perfect cardigan to wear with like tea dresses, I thought I would have afternoon tea themed markers. So there's a teapot, there's a teacup with tea, there's also a saucer, so a cup and saucer, and a lump of sugar. And I think the set also came with a cream donut. But I decided instead to use my lemon meringue pie. I'm not really a cream donut kind of gal. I have had them before. Obviously, I'm a baker. It's to be my job, making the cream donuts every Saturday morning. But in a previous job. But here's my lemon meringue pie. I think this is from Chapel View Charms. I think my mum got me these. I'm not sure. I'm filming on my iPod, so hence the terrible quality. And then I'm also using this one intermittently, just as an extra one, because I wanted to signify. I wanted to keep the February marker on basically last night, and tonight, because today's the 2nd of March, so I wanted to just do that. This has also helped mark, so I've been using markers to mark increases, decreases, whatever. It's been used for that. It's been used as a weekly marker, as a monthly marker, whatever. It's just in interchangeable meaning type 1, and it's a donut, and this was from the wonderful and beautiful Tess. doesn't have a YouTube, but she's fabulous. And she's one of those lovely internet friends who you can not speak to for about 6 months and then suddenly have a massive chat that goes on for 4 days. Yes, I love Tess. I've been chatting to her online for so long now. It's insane. Hello and welcome to March. I haven't really filmed very much because I keep letting my iPod run out of battery. Is the simple answer. We are out in a field that we haven't been in since like autumn because it gets really bad. So it's probably October, maybe November, maybe early November. I think it was quite dry in October. But yeah, we haven't been out here for a long time. And yeah, it's beautiful in this field on a sunny day. It just, yeah, like England is quite pretty. It's quite pretty actually. Yeah. Oh, obviously it's easing off now. If you can't tell, that's hail. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up. You can see it more on the floor as it bounces. But also means nobody around, because who comes out in the woods when it's like this? Oh, just me, yep. And that means Poochie can be off the lead because He cannot be trusted, I'm afraid. He is a munchkin. Look at him. Real munch. What's that, Peach? You don't know where the hail starts and you begin. So I'm standing on a bridge over the River Medway, wondering if this is roughly where the little drops of wonderful GoPro ended up. So I think that was near a bridge along this stretch of river. When Ali and Dan did the paddleboarding. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. It's a lovely day. Lovely. Hello. I look drastically different from before. I have a new hair clip. It has pineapples on it. I have a new mug. It also has a pineapple on it. I am a pineapple girly now. I'm wearing lemon earrings, but I do have pineapple ones, so I might swap over to them to celebrate the pineapple of the day. Hi. Oh, the dog's tired, so he's dog tired. Boy, I might take advantage of this because it's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, that's earlier than I thought. I thought it was just going up to 4. Oh my god, amazing. And I have work tonight at 9. I need to leave a little bit earlier because I need to go to the shop to get supplies because it's Friday night, and on Friday nights we eat crisps and sweets and we drink sugary drinks because we are cool and we're grown ups. I'm the youngest. Oh, you tired? Just been for a lovely walk around a local park and lake, and I went shopping straight from work, so I had to think of something to wear him out so that I could get some sleep in. So I'm in my hoodie, as is traditional with Friday. It's freshly laundered. I have a cup of coffee. I also have the green lambkin, a bloomin' lovely mystery blanket club. I have 1 and 2. So if you want to keep it a surprise, if you've ordered it and it hasn't arrived, please look away. I'm sure you will, because I think I'm gonna upload these videos monthly actually, because I quite liked doing that. I actually found it easy. I don't have much time to edit So it works out quite well then if I do it monthly, because if I have one chance to edit, film less, but one chance to edit. Oh, there's hair clips everywhere at the minute, which is handy. Oh, the neighbours are banging stuff. Okay, this is number one. Number one. I have no idea how much memory I have left on my iPod because I'm really behind on podcasts and it downloads them when I'm behind them. Ooh, so it comes all nicely packaged. Blooming lovely blanket club. I ummed and then I found out she was doing a catch-up club for January. And then I signed up on the very last day that it was available. No, Wiggle, you tired, Gigi. We'll go to bed in a minute. Oh, I like that it's packaged just in tissue. Very reusable, let alone recyclable. Fabulous. Hellebore. I got it on the Sparkle. I think she only does it on Sparkle. I can't remember now. Hellebores are some of the first flowers of the year to be spotted. They have a long flowering period lasting long into spring. They come in a wide variety of colours, including cream, pink, pale green and rich deep purples. I have noticed a lot of these about on my walks recently. They are beautiful. And can I just say, the yarn is somewhat spectacular. Really captures the plant and its many colours what it is. It's lovely. Thank you, Suzanne. It's beautiful. I'm not sure. I kind of want to make it get ziggy, but I don't know if B and DK. Oh, because I convinced myself that it would be too big. Oh, Baba. I convinced myself that it would be too big in DK. And you get like 4 of these minis a month. So it's a lot of yarn. Because what's that, 80 grams in total? Oh, 120 grams. Really? Really? No, that one's not supposed to be there, is it? It's probably where she's adapted it from her full skein one. She probably copied and pasted and adapted it. Right, so that's going to be 4 times 20 grams. 4 20 is 80. So you get 80 grams a month and it's 12 months. But then being DK, it's going to be eaten up, and crochet eaten up a lot quicker than if it was 4-ply. I just really like the get ziggy. Get ziggy with it. Get ziggy. Ziggy zaggy, sure. I don't know. Basically, I'm very influential because apparently I just live my life through little drops in this little wonderful life because she did a get ziggy. What her advent wrap that she did. So that's number 1, hellebores. Now for number 2, which if you are up to date with your blooming lovely, then if you want to keep yours a surprise, I suggest looking away. Oh. It's not a bad thing that I've got hair clips dotted all over the place, is it, if I can do this? I don't often get parcels, so it's very exciting. In fact, because I had these sat on the coffee table when my partner came home, the first thing he did was pick them up and look at them. They've been sat there for like a week. And yeah, he just assumed it was for him because he's the only one that gets parcels. I try and get stuff from shops if I can. Ooh, I can add a little beak. It's quite pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. Narcissus, also known as a Daffodilius. In this house it is anyway. Narcissus, more commonly known as daffodil. It's a classic sign of spring here in the UK. It is named after the Greek mythological character Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection, because he's narcissistic. It is said that he pined away until he died, and in that spot a daffodil sprang up. Their nodding heads and sunny colours bring warmth and light to the garden as the world begins to awaken from its winter slumber. Their colours range from the faintest touch of lemon to deep egg yolk yellow and even blushing salmon. Oh! So, Narcissus, it's the Sparkle, I think. Yeah, Sparkle GK. And that's the... Oh, really is like duckling yellow there. Oh. I don't want to like wait till I've got them all and then fade the locks. I don't want to mix up the sets. I want to keep the daffodil together and the hellebore together. But I'm thinking, because there's a green in the hellebore, doing the other colours, ending with the green, and then coming in with these greens. Oh, with these greens, and then going to this speckledy variegated one, and then on to this one, and then whatever is in the next one, try and match that up. They're gorgeous, Suzanne. You fancy, fancy lady. That is the plan. And also, I'm really craving crochet. And I'm really craving a kind of back and forth crochet thing. So I'm toying with the idea of the whatever the ziggy is, and like a granny stripe triangular wrap, or the super simple shawl, which I like, but I don't like enough. Or the other possible idea is a jean blanket by Attic 24, which if I had more of the yarn, probably. If they were like 100 gram skeins and I could stripe them, yes. But they're not. Oh, lovely. You might think it's weird that I'm drinking coffee just before I have a nap, but it's quite common in baking world that you have a coffee and have a sleep. It takes a little while for the caffeine to kick in. Then once you are awake, the caffeine kicked in. That's quite common. But for me, actually, coffee makes me very, very tired. So I don't drink it very often. And when I do, I drink it when I'm at home and wanting to sleep. Oh, he's all tuckered out from his walk. Stop sleeping. I needed to sleep when I'm asleep. Oh, I like the handle on this. It's nice and it's big. It's a big handle. I don't like that it's white though, because I can see all my coffee stains down the side of it. I don't like that. Oh, I've just gone through my handbags. Well, 3. I sorted them out. I don't know when I became a handbag girl, but I'm apparently a handbag girly now. I think it's because, and it probably is the same for most women, or whatever. Handbags and shoes, you can put on weight, you can lose weight. You know, your weight can fluctuate. But handbags and shoes will always fit you. Generally speaking, I mean, you can be that big that your feet get swollen and whatnot, but that's generally when you're a bit older. Right, I shall leave you to it. Thank you for sharing in my blooming lovely box. Sis. I really need to sign up to her Christmas one actually, because I'm really excited for that. It's Mrs. Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. I definitely need that. I think last year it was Enchanted Forest and that didn't really excite me. And last year I really regretted not getting... Was last year's monthly one the moons? Or have I got the moons? Because I know I've got a year's worth of... I'm still working my way through the Hans Christian Andersen that Green Lambkin did. Yeah, but I seem to be missing one. I might need to contact her, see if she'll do me a custom. But I've definitely got a year's worth of packages in the cupboard that are unopened. I haven't opened any of them. I don't know what any of them look like. So that's why the year that she did the moons, phases of the moons, I didn't order it because I was well aware of the fact that I had like 18 months worth of club that I haven't used, still haven't used. But I do regret it because I would have loved moon phases. It was blood moon this morning and I missed it. Every time I walked between bakery and bakery house, I looked at the moon, but it must have gone too far. But I could see this gorgeous pink hazy glow. But the moon had just gone behind the buildings. Sad. Sad. Oh, this is perfect temperature now. Right. Toodles, poodles. Hi. So if you haven't received your January catch-up of the Blooming Lovely Blanket Yarn Club from Green Lambkin, I'm going to be showing you month 1 in 1 second. So look away now. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've seen it. It's beautiful. But here we go. I love that. I started it on Sunday morning. Oh wow, Pickle, you've eaten all your food. It's now Tuesday. I did all of this. Well, actually, no, I started it Saturday night, and I did to like here-ish, and then finished that and did this and that. I love it. I really do. My issue is because this is double knit. That's already the width of a stripe now. Pickle. It's coming. It's still coming for you. You want my coffee? You've never gone after coffee before. It's a bit warm, sweetheart, and you might burn your tongue. You might be able to taste your yummy, yummy dog food if you do that. Will you? I'll give you a toy in a minute. We're going to have a clean up in a minute anyway, once I've had some food. Yeah. My concern is am I going to have too much yarn and this be too big? I wanted to slank it, but I'm starting to think maybe this isn't. Maybe I should do that because I really want the Green Lambkin advent calendar this year. So maybe I should save this pattern for that and maybe do a different pattern with this yarn. See, this is 2 minis, but also the further into it we go, the shorter the stripes. Because I mean, that's the second mini is already like half the size. It's okay, baby bear. So I'm concerned, but it's crochet, so it's easy enough to just rip out and re-crochet. I don't mind that. Right, let's go see if my noodles are cooked. Now I can have some food. and then do some cleaning, and then look at the state of me, and then have a bath and go to bed. My boss is on holiday this week, so life is very hard. So my question to the world is, you can get it in a cardboard box, and then the plastic one would be perfectly fine as it is. Could probably just do like a tamper seal maybe. Why is this in flexi plastic? Why is it in this stuff? Which small bits they struggle to recycle. And this is in a perfectly good pot of its own. And also, it looks like a toilet. That looks like, well, probably more like a toilet system, in all fairness. But now that I can see, now that I've decided it looks like a toilet, that's all I see is toilet. They're very nice though. Nothing quite says springtime countryside as well as the strong whiff of manure. That's the good stuff. I remember being a kid complaining about it, but I'm grown up now, so I know that without manure you won't have the food. If you don't have the food, you don't have the life. Or, I mean, they grow wheat here, I'm not sure, unless they just grow stuff to feed the sheep. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can taste that. They're literally spreading it right now. So. And like the whole time we were walking next to the field with it spraying, couldn't smell it. So we're obviously upwind of it. We're uphill of it, that's for sure. Oh, there's no one around. But yes, look at it. Just look. And I've got myself tangled up in the lead. Frank's got a girlfriend called Oddknits, little black pug. They all besotted with each other. They kept looking around at each other like, oh, you're still there, thank God. But I've lost her now, don't know where she is. They're obviously gone. They're all going a bit faster than us. I think I'm sunburnt, because it is obligatory to get sunburnt the first couple of nice days of spring in the UK. It's I think it's the law, actually. And if you don't, then you get put in jail. I'm pretty sure I've heard that. And you have to prove that you're British by drinking 50 cups of tea with custard creams dunked in it. And like to the point that the custard creams have gone soggy and dropped into it, so you got a sunken biscuit in there. You have to drink all 50 cups of sunken custard cream biscuit tea. That's all a lie, by the way. That doesn't really happen. So I don't think so. I've never not been sunburnt on the first nice days of the year. But you know, if I ever hear different, I'll let you know. Come pooch. I'm having a lovely day. You do? What good mood I'm in. Oh, tractor scrubbing. Seen a kite, seen a heron, seen 2 butterflies. What a day, what a day. pretty actually.